guys, it's Kylan slash Austin here. We'll say I am Kylan. I feel slightly uncomfortable. But this is important. I thought about this today while at school, and I messaged several members. I'm like, hey, do you mind if I use your name for this? Because a lot of our members, two of our members aren't doing so great. I don't know about anybody else because nobody really talks. But today, I'm going to talk about the issue of SI. SI stands for self-injurious behaviors, and I have a history with it. It all started freshman year of high school. I don't know why I started, or really how I started, but I remember that my group of friends was doing it, and I have really bad anger issues, so I didn't know a really good outlet. I started doing it, slicing up my arms. Well, first I started scratching the top of my arm. I remember one time Luna got mad at me because I started doing it during lunch. She got really pissed at me. I think she hit me. I don't remember. And then it got to where I started doing it with scissors, actually making myself bleed and everything. And I tried to cover it up, but there were some points where I couldn't keep it to myself, and I'm just okay, enough is enough. I need help. Sorry, my phone went off. But as I said, I got to a point where I was enough is enough, I need help. And I reached out through my school, which looking at it now, I feel like it was the biggest mistake in my life, because my school, the school that me and Luna came from, was not great. They were all about no bullying, but yet when you get bullied, they didn't do anything. But back on topic, I went to guidance, and I was telling them all my problems. They're oh, you need to go home and go see your therapist, and da-da-da. My therapist gave me a rubber band, and she's every time you feel like you want to hurt yourself, snap this band. It was a rubber band. It was so stupid. I never did it. I remember this was 2013? Yeah, 2013, April, I want to say a week before April 28th, because that's the day I actually got sent away. But I went to get registered to be put into the hospital for it, and my dad and I were sitting there because my mom couldn't take me because the therapist wouldn't let her, because me and my mom were close. We're still close sometimes. And my dad took my rubber band from me and snapped me. Well, they talked to me and they're oh, you're not endangering yourself or anyone around you, and those cuts on your arm are from a week ago. The following day, I held my brother down to the ground with a metal fork. A week later, April 28th, I got admitted. And that is where I met Fury. She is one of our members, and I have known her for 3 years. And I was friends, really good friends with Luna. We met the year before freshman, and we've been friends 6 years. I keep getting off topic. From there, I went from Kinsville. I went the whole summer being suicidal, never being admitted, till I think it was second week of sophomore year. I got admitted again to Maryview, which is where Luna's been. I liked it, but I just did not like getting my blood drawn in my sleep. It was not pleasant. And that place, along with Kinsville, really didn't teach you coping skills, which coping skills are really key in this. And I went from Maryview home. I think I went back 2 weeks later after getting a concussion. And after Maryview, I went went about a month being out and okay. Got admitted again for threatening to kill myself, which that was like an everyday occurrence when I was like 16. Then from not Maryville, Kinsville, who I was not happy to be back there. They all knew it. They lied to me. From there, I went to Harbor Point, and from Harbor Point, I stayed there for 5 months. And since getting out of Harbor Point, I still talk to some of the people there, but I'm not as close. I don't go by the same name that they know me by. That's why I'm Kyla now. To be honest, I'm only a month clean of cutting. Because it got to the point where my fiance couldn't keep up with me doing it, and he said enough was enough, and if I did it again, that he would leave me. And here I am, a month clean. Mainly what I wanted this video to be about, and I feel like I totally got off point and everything, is don't hurt yourself. I hurt myself because, one, I really don't understand my emotions, and I'm not on medications anymore, so this is like 100% the real me. 3, I don't even know if I said 2. This is not scripted. I'm like really horrible with this. 3, I'm not in therapy anymore either, but therapy is a good thing as long as you don't get too in depth, I'm gonna say. Because I was like on a personal name basis with my therapist before I quit because I moved. Sorry, I feel like I had to burp. Okay, I just burped. Ugh. Coping skills are key. I had a list of 20 coping skills when I was dating my ex-girlfriend, and I gave them to her. I don't know if she uses them or even has them anymore, but coping skills are key. They're very helpful. I'm sorry if this isn't like a proper video, because normally people stare at the camera, but I can't because my ADD is so horrible. But like, coping skills are good. Fidgeting, I know that's not good. It's not always good, but if you can distract yourself from, like, some people say they hear voices. Mine is like my inner self, but she's not a good person. So I tend to distract myself so I don't hear her and I do what I want. Like, I wouldn't, like, listening to music, drawing, dressing up was one of my favorite coping skills. Makeup. Therapeutic makeup is fun. As long as you don't stab yourself in the eye with eyeliner or mascara, it's just great. Taking a bath. That one can be optional. That one is very optional, depending on if you're suicidal or not. Because I've attempted to drown myself at least 3 times the year 2013, but that's no more. Yeah, what else is there? Make crafts and stuff is a really good coping skill. I like to read, listen to music, write poems. That was a lot of things that we'd write poems and draw and stuff when we were in Harbor Point. I don't know if this video is really good. What else? Oh. Like, I've been giving some advice to Hannah. Hannah is our leader, because I'm the creator. And, my advice, what is my advice? This is a very unscripted video. Normally I'm really great at sometimes having a script. What did I say? Yeah, I said either talk about it, draw, make costumes, write stories, really anything to distract yourself. And if it's really that bad, call a suicide hotline number. I've only done this once because this guy I was dating couldn't handle it. And to me, in my own experience, it was really awkward. My sink is dripping and it distracted me. Oh, anxiety. This is something that me and Hannah were talking about. I didn't go too in depth in this, but I have anxiety. I want to say it's like trauma and stuff, but my anxiety is so bad that I have mental shutdowns and I won't talk at all. You text me during a mental shutdown, I'll talk to you. I just verbally cannot talk to you. Sometimes I even have to be held down because I'll start clawing myself. That's still work in progress with figuring out how to get the words out of my mouth without, like, I'll make whining sounds because I can't talk. Mentally, I can't move or anything. I'm getting emotional now because I'm really not used to talking about this. I'm like talking like I'm talking to a friend. That's how comfortable I am. I'm gonna see if the camera's still on. Yeah, okay. 10 minutes into the video. Okay, we're doing good. My anxiety. I'm not on medicine for it, but I believe there are medicines for anxiety. I don't know. At my old school, when I was going to school with Luna, I used to be able to just, like, ask the teacher if I could walk the hallways or go to the bathroom or something. Sometimes it would get so bad that it would trigger my fibromyalgia, which is damaged nerves, and it's in my sternum, that I would have to text my mother and be like, can I come home because my chest really hurts. I used to be on medicine for that, but I stopped all my medicine a year after being out of Harbor Point because I just felt like it didn't work anymore. Just like I have insomnia, and my fiance has learned this almost every night. I get really hyper at night because I can't sleep. Panic attacks is another thing. I only have panic attacks really if it's somebody I don't like and they get too close to me. I start to get, like, angry and stuff, and sometimes I'll shake. I really mainly just want to talk about coping skills, but coping skills are different for everybody. Like, the main ones are, like, listening to music and writing and stuff. There are some, like, I think it's washable markers where you draw the lines, like, if you were to be cutting. I've done this with lipstick, and then my friend has gone in and actually drawn cut marks on me with Sharpies. I got in trouble with my mother for that. All I can say is just make stuff. Talk to people. Take a nap. Not like you can do that in school because you're not supposed to. And confine your, like, what you fear in somebody that you trust if they're available to talk. That's another thing. And trust issues is another thing too because I know how that feels. My last ex-boyfriend, I thought I could trust him. We only dated 2 weeks though, and he told me to kill myself. Oh, hello, I'm still here, and I'm not going anywhere, so, like, if any of y'all, I want to say yous guys, but I'm not a fucking northerner. I'm a damn southerner in the north. But if y'all need any help, go to our Instagram. I'm on 24/7. If I don't answer, I'm probably asleep because I sleep a lot. It's either that or weekdays I'm in school, and there are certain times of the day that I cannot be on my phone. It's either that class does not allow me to be on it, or it's charging. Weekends is iffy, but if you can't, like, I would not say go to our Facebook because I'm not always on Facebook. I don't have the Facebook app. I don't have Messenger anymore. I just got rid of it today because Instagram needed an update. Yeah, mostly if y'all need, like, some advice, I'm, like, the mother figure. They call me Mom. The cousin cosplay group calls me Mom. I don't know where that video, if that ever made it into a video. I think it was a video. I don't remember. But they call me Mom. A lot of my new cosplaying friends call me Mom, or Mama Kylan, as my Instagram name is, Mama Kylan Cosplay. So if you ever need, like, to talk to me, you can either message me on my Instagram, the group Instagram. I'm on Furry Amino, so if you're a furry and you suffer from these issues and you want to talk to somebody who has, like, experience in this, I'm on there. My name is Luna Wolf. You can also, Ace is on there too. I'm also on the Homestuck one, the LGBT plus. And there's another one. Oh, the cosplay one. Yeah, that one. But seriously, if anybody needs help, there's suicide hotline numbers. There's like groups that meet. I don't know any here. I didn't know any where I lived either, where I used to live. Therapy is good. If you need medication, don't take it from another person. I learned this with my ex-girlfriend, and I really wish I didn't give her my meds, because I think she attempted to OD on it. Like seriously, if you suffer from like depression, anxiety, I think anxiety and panic attacks could be classified the same thing. Suicidal thoughts of harming yourself, reach out. I think that's like mainly all I can say, because me personally, I isolate myself to this room and do whatever I please. I don't talk to my family because my family doesn't understand. But you know, if you have that one family member you're close to, talk to them. That's really all I can do. Right, I think that's gonna be the end of the video. Bye guys, I love ya. If you're watching this, Hannah, Luna, Fury, Gilbert, I don't know if Gilbert watches it, that's what I remember. Douglas, Brian, that's it. I love y'all, I love our followers. Bye.